500 bucks.
You save about 1,000 plus.
To work out cheaper for me.
3,000-4,000.
215, even more.
Facebook for 200 plus. 400 bucks of savings. Okay guys, it's a beautiful Sunday morning and I've got my two E39s here. Let's quickly show you some updates with the blue car really. And so I've had the 525 now for I think maybe about a week, 2 weeks, and thus far the car is running very well. I have not actually sent it for its service yet, but I have changed the wheels, I have changed the tires. So in my previous video you would have seen that this car was sitting on the 18-inch SSR executor rims, which I've since taken off the car, and now you can see I've put Style 66 wheels on this car. Alright, these wheels, they were actually taken from the 520i, and you know, I've decided to treat the 520i with a new set of wheels. So the 520i now is sitting on BBS RS 740 rims. Okay, bought this off a very reputable BMW used rims dealer. Right, so just to recap the history of these wheels. These wheels, I bought them very early on for this car. In 2019, just before Enduro, we've got GT on board as our sponsor. They sponsored a set of tires for this car. Alright, so the car is now running on 225/45 R17 tires all around. Okay, the factory size recommended for the E39 with 17-inch wheels is of course 235/45 17s, but the GT tires that they sponsored us, they did not have 235, so they gave me 225. And there was one day sometime last year, one of the tire got punctured, and as a result I replaced a pair of them. So the front of this car is now on Michelin PS4 tires, whereas the two rear tires are still on the GT Sport S1 tires. Great tires, right? Very long lasting tires. And there's also the third piece, the third GT tire that was part of the four, right? So one got punctured, two is at the rear. The third piece is still in the boot as the spare tire of the 520i. I will soon transfer that over here as well to complete this 5 set, and I'll put another spare tire for this car. So this one now sits on BBS RS 740 wheels, and I've put in new tires as well. Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires, 235/45 17s, front and back. So with the E39, right, if you run on 17-inch wheels, you have a choice whether to go with a square tire size or staggered. I made the conscious choice to use a square size because the factory recommended size for the rear wheels, if you go with the staggered setup, is 255/40 17, and that is a very rare size, very difficult to source tires. So I decided to go with a square setup that gives me the option to rotate the wheels front and back as well, and also to give me a wider option, wider choice of tires. Okay, and that's about it really. So this car is running fine. Both of them are going in for a service soon, and this car really, from what I've seen so far, really requires no mechanical fixes. All right, this car is just ready and raring to go. Will need an oil change definitely. So we've got new tires on board. The only thing that I would say urgently requires fixing is the seat mechanism. So this car has, as I detailed in my previous video, has manual seats, but the problem is that this needs to be addressed. And the other small thing that I have in this car also is that the previous owner, the seller of this car, was very generously left me with a bunch of parts. Okay, so all these items are either to be given away or to be sold. Put it on my Facebook. Once past a certain date, if there are still no takers for these things, I probably would just give them away to my mechanic. Alright, So there you have it, guys. Here is a quick update of my two E39s. Just swapped the rims around, brought the Style 66 over wheels over from that car, and treated the silver one, the 520i, to a new set of wheels. So overall, right, this blue car here, it's really, mechanically speaking, it's in buy and drive condition. It's just that later on, right, when I've got a bit more funds, I need to put in some money to maybe redo the paintwork, to touch up the interior a little. Oh, another thing I've also planned, I'm also going to upgrade the front brakes, all right, to 530i specification. It's a larger disc. Okay, I've done this upgrade on the 520i here, so you can see here from this angle, you can see how my 520i actually has larger brakes compared to the 525. A good collection of parts which I am now making available, all right, for everybody to take off me. All right, I'm putting all these for sale, and also some parts that are not in such good condition, I'm giving them away. My intention is just to clear everything. Okay, so here we have two pieces of boot covers. So this is on the CD changer side, it's the battery side. All right, so this is a side mirror. Now, interesting thing, the side mirror, right, you see this is slightly curved at the top. This is a rectangular design. The mirror is a rectangular design, but it's slightly curved at the top, and that indicates that this is a power folding mirror. Okay, so there's also a spare mirror here. All right, and got rubber seals. We've got switches. This is the headlight switch, fog light switch. Okay, this is the headlamp level adjustment switch, demister. Okay, cabin lights. This is the this is the one with that goes on the sunshade. This is the central main cabin light. All right, all these available. And over here I've got a pair of sunshades, grab handles. There are 8 of them, grab handles here. Okay, this is the trim piece next to the bonnet opening latch. This is the trim piece, exterior trim piece under the headlights. This one is the low spec head unit. Okay, a bit dirty, but I suppose it can be cleaned up. Okay, so we've got steering wheel here. This is another boot trim piece, inner boot trim piece. All right, now these are a pair of A pillars which I intend to keep. Inside this box are the spacers that came with the previous set of 18-inch wheels that I'm letting go. This one is this piece here. It's this piece here. All right, this piece, this carpet piece goes to the lower parts of the center console at front. This is the duct, air duct, okay, that channels air to the rear air con vents. That's another steering wheel in there, also no buttons. This is the piece, right? This is the liner, okay, that slots in, okay, at the base of the windows. Okay, there are 3 of them. This is for I think this is presumably for the rear door, one of the rear doors. Okay, and 2 for the front doors. So we've got the door. This is wood inserts for the doors, okay, and also one for the passenger side. This is the trim piece, the lower edge door trim piece. All these pieces I'm letting go, all this stuff I'm letting go. So if you spot here, any of you E39 owners in Malaysia, you spot anything here that you find useful, drop me a line, con@evolmalaysia.com, and let me know, make me an offer. Some certain items which are in not good condition, I'm not going to ask money from them. Okay, some of the better ones, of course, there will be a price, but yeah, of and we'll take it from there. All right, guys. So this is, well, these are the rims that came with the car. So now it's parked here in Kenzone. This is what they called SSR executor rims. Okay. And well, they are staggered size. So this is, I'll put the dimensions in the description section, but what I can tell you is this: the front wheels, okay, sit on 235/45 R18 Continental MC6 tires. These tires are quite new. They've only done 6,000 kilometers under the cellar. All right. Now these are the rear tires. They are much wider tires, and basically, this is good. These tires are just good enough for you to maybe put into the car and drive to your tire shop. That's it. Okay, this is the front side. So this set here is available for sale. It's parked here at Kenzone. So if any of you guys want to come and check it out, you can. And if you come here, all right, all you have to do is just make an offer for these wheels, all right. We will cover installation, balancing, and alignment charges. You just need to top up if you want. Okay, a pair of replacement tires for the rear. That's it. Okay, the rears I believe are running on 255 rear section tires. I will put the complete sizing in the description section together with the offset. Now I have to declare that in the E39, these wheels require 15mm spacers to run because of their offset. Okay, the offset is not entirely compatible with the E39. So honestly, for these wheels, I would advise that you put them into that if you are the owner of something else other than an E39 that fits this offset. All right, I think it's the front wheels are offset 35, the rear wheels are offset 42. If your car fits this offset, then I think, yeah, by all means go for it. And yeah, so guys, all these barang that came together with my blue 525 available on sale. Details, pricing, and my contact details in the description section below. Okay, hit me up. Cheers guys, stay safe.